Hey everyone, in this video you'll learn how to build a site-to-site IPsec VPN between a Fortigate with a public IP address and an OPNsense firewall behind the NAT. We will cover the topology, the key IPsec settings on both devices, and how to verify the connectivity step by step using the new OPNsense IPsec Connections model. At the description of the video, there is a link to the blog post where I summarize the process, and also there is the command for the Fortigate CLI. Let's start with the topology. On the left side we have the Fortigate. You'll notice it's using the domain name example.com. That's just a DNS alias I'm using to hide the real public IP address of the Fortigate. Because of that, some part of the video are intentionally blurred to avoid exposing sensitive data. Nothing important is missing. You'll still see the full configuration on all the relevant settings. On the Fortigate side, the internet network is 172.16.10-24, and we have a virtual machine behind this Fortigate to test the connectivity. On the other side, behind the ISP router of the with a NAT, there is a OPNsense firewall running version 25.7.10. This is important because this version uses the newer IPsec Connections framework and no longer relies on the legacy IPsec mode. Behind the OPNsense, we have the network 10.10.30.0-24 with a test machine that we'll use to verify the traffic is flowing correctly through the tunnel. Okay, let's start with the Fortigate side. We are going to use the create new tunnel in the IPsec section. We are going to give it a name, in this case demo VPN. Don't use a space, and we select custom because we are not using the wizard. First step is to select the remote gateway. We are going to select dialog author because we don't rely on any specific IP address or name server because the other side is behind the NAT. The interface, we select our ISP connection that we are going to connect, and we are going to move on the authentication. First step is to select the shared key. This is like a password. I'm going to use a generic one. Please select a strong one for your production sites. Don't use this. It's just as an example. And now we are going to iKey version 2. And we are going to select one specific ID for this connection. We are going to create one, in this case cats.net. This is generic one. You can create one as you wish. In the phase 1 we are going to use only remove all the extra algorithms, and we are going to select that ones we are using, including the Diffie-Hellman groups. This simplifies the things. Now we have the peer ID of the remote. Now we are defining our local ID, in this case docs.net. Now we are going to move on the phase 2 selectors. In the local address we are going to create a connection for our local network, and the remote network obviously is in the next step. In the advanced sections we are going again to give it just the algorithm that we are going to use, also the group that we are going to use, nothing else. Now we are moving forward to create a route. This is on the network, static routes, and we are going to create a new one to the remote network 10.10.30.0-24, and the interface will be the VPN interface that was created in the previous step. Now we are moving forward to the policies. We are going to create two policies, one for the traffic moving outside of this firewall, in this case to demo VPN, and we are going to select our incoming interface, in this case the LAN, and the demo VPN as the outgoing interface. The source will be our local LAN, and the destination, the remote network. Sorry, because I didn't put the address definition here, but should be not a problem. We are going to disable NAT. Now we are going to create the other side of the rule. So we are defining incoming interfaces in demo VPN, and the outgoing interfaces the LAN. The source, again, we are going to select the demo LAN, and the destination will be the local LAN. Again, all the services, and disable NAT. And with this prepared, all the configuration steps are done in Fortigate. Let's move on to OPNsense. In OPNsense, we are going to create the VPN in the VPN section, IPsec, and first of all, the pre-shared key. We are going to add a new one and add the identifiers that we said that we are going to use. For local, we are going to use cats.net, and for remote, dogs.net. And we will set the same pre-shared key as the Fortigate. As I was saying, use a strong one, then apply, and create also a new connection. We are going to change the proposals to match the Fortigate, IS-256 and SHA-256, and disable default. IKey version 2, and the local address, we are going to set it up the one IP address of the OPNsense, no matter if it's behind the NAT, if it's private. And the remote address, we can use IP address or a domain name as the topology diagram states. We are going to activate advanced mode. In unique, we are going to put replace in order to not duplicate tunnels. We are going to check the remote port. We are going to set it to 4500 NAT transversal and check the aggressive mode. Now we need to set description, VPN demo, and now with this enabled, we have now local and remote authentication. We add a new one. The pre-shared key will be taken from the previous setting of pre-shared keys. We set it up the IDs, dogs and cat.net. There you go. And in the phase 2, we are going to create a new one. Again, we are going to change the encryption. Oh yeah, the peer detection. In start, the S proposals, IS-256, as we said, and remove default. In local address, we are going to use the local network 10.10.10.30-24 and the remote of the Fortigate. we save and apply, and we move to the status overview, and there is the VPN up and running. There is installed, but there's no traffic yet because we are not generating. So let's move on and generate some traffic. This is both VMs. Lab 1 is the of Fortigate site, so I'm going to ping the other VM 10.10.33. There is the traffic, and in the other side 172.116.1.204.50, and yeah, there is. So let me show you stopping the IPsec daemon on OPNsense. There's no more traffic on both sides. You activate the daemon, and there is traffic again. So one important thing in this status overview, we can check the traffic that is flowing with bytes in and bytes out to make sure that the traffic is going on. Now we can refresh and see more traffic. Now in Fortigate, we are going to check in the IPsec monitor, and there you go, the VPN demo with cats.net with incoming data and outgoing data. So this is it. Now you have a VPN between a Fortigate and OPNsense behind the NAT, enabled and working, ready for all the kind of traffic.